I just actually came out here to remove myself from you, but you followed me out here.
That's right.
And my
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another edition of Rise with the
Landis. Woo, woo, woo.
That's right, that's right. And today is Mighty Monday, and that's how we do it. But how are we going to make sure we start this week off on the right tone? And no, I'm not talking about the little holiday that's going on. I'm talking about with your spouse. I'm talking about with the love of your life, the one that you cherish and adore, or at least they say so, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and as you've seen in the opening, you know, the TikTok that Selena and I did, you know, that was a TikTok, our first TikTok together, but it was a TikTok, you know, of a couple, you know, having a little, you know, disagreement. And, you know, in this case, Selena went down to, you know, try to get away from me. And I followed her. I was like, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. But the thing is that the right way to handle it or the wrong way to handle it? What do you think?
In regards to the TikTok? In regards to what?
If you're having a disagreement of some sort, you know, is it right to, if one leaves the situation, is it right for the other to go follow them?
So if you really want to know the right answer, the correct answer, so I don't think there's anything wrong with somebody going to follow somebody in a relationship or a couple wise. You know, your girl or your boyfriend is mad at you, and you know they get mad and they want to go off and steam off. So if they don't have a problem with you following them, and then they're like, okay, forgivable, and you know that you guys got a heated argument, and you want them to come say sorry, then that's fine. But if they don't want you to say sorry and they don't want you to come talk to them, then you need to leave them alone, let them calm down.
That's right. That's what the TikTok said. But, you know, absolutely, that is a great point of view. Most definitely. You know, if, you know, and it's hard to do that. Most definitely. If, you know, if one doesn't want to, you know, have the argument continue on, you know, because that's what's going to happen when the other one leaves the scene. Sooner or later, it's going to pick up, right? Because you didn't resolve it, because the other one left. So now you got to pick it up again later on, when the other one, the other spouse, probably just like, man, let's squash this right here, right now, so I can get on with my life. So, but on Selena's point, most definitely, you know, if things are getting heated to the point to where you need to take a little breather, take a little moment, then yes, the spouse does or should need to give them that breather. But, and we all know, there's many folks like this, that they like to run their mouth and then run away. And a lot of folks are like that. That don't make no sense. It's kind of weak, to be honest. Like if you got a backbone enough to run your mouth and have a backbone enough to stand and listen to the rebuttal. And so the TikTok that you're seeing, you can take it any way you like. And that's what's so beautiful about it. You know, it can go in different directions. But what we're talking about here today is to make sure you start this week off, no matter what happened this weekend. If you truly adore, truly love, truly cherish your spouse, then whatever junk you guys are arguing about, whether it be finances, kids, work, whatever it is, it probably ain't that important, not that deep for them to continue on and start your week off with some bull. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a new week. It's Monday. And in order to be able to say at the end of the day, Monday,
I won the day.
then we need to woman up. We need to man up. If you are wrong, and let's be honest, folks, we're all adults. We're all smart in our own way. Be honest with yourself. Are you at fault in whatever argument that you're going through? In any way, shape, or form. Both you guys could be at fault in some way, shape, or form, but you need a man up, woman up to what you did, what you said, not constantly point a finger like some 5-year-old kindergarten. So the bottom line, what we're here to say, in order to positively, actuality, say, at the end of the day, how you are going to win the day, then we are going to make it right with our loved one.
There you go.
We're going to make it right with the ones that we say we care about, that we have love with. So just like you seen Dominic, I was in the video. You know, but you know, I went down to the car, you know, to try to smooth things out. Let us talk about this. You know, let's not run away. You know, right. And so the thing is, what we're saying in a joking way, but an actual factual way, there's one too many relationships that end over mediocre junk. Nonsense. Mm-hmm. When all you have to do is first and foremost, take a step back. But don't take a step back to keep on being angry. Don't take a step back to go run your mouth secretly to yourself about your spouse. Don't take a step back to add fuel to your fire. Take a step back to reflect on what actually does happen. What actually was said. What actually was done.
Mm-hmm. And if that other person needs space, give them that space.
Right.
Let them breathe until they calm down, and then you guys can recircle back.
Right. But don't prolong it. Mm-hmm. There's no reason to have to give an hour, 2, 3, 4 plus hours of space. Come on now. I'm pretty sure no argument is that serious to where you need more. Now there are certain circumstances. Yeah, I mean, if there's cheating going on, then heck yeah. Don't come here. If there's, you know, anything breaking the law going on, then yeah, you might have to have a little bit more time, but on a normal basis. Your wife didn't have your meal like you wanted it.
Oh no, that's ridiculous.
I know, I heard that joke. Your wife didn't do this. Your husband didn't get the bag that, you know, you wanted. And so you're upset. Stupid arguments, stupid things like that don't need to be prolonged. That's what we're talking about. Make it right for each other. Make it right for yourself. Make it right for you guys.
You can choose your arguments. Is it worth it?
Mm-hmm.
Is the argument worth it? Is it just a minor thing? Is that smacking getting on your nerves to that bad to where you have a divorce? Is that picking at your hair that bad? Is that like pick and choose? If you love somebody, there's certain things that you can do to make changes for, certain things that you can do and you can make changes. There's certainly, clearly certain things that you can't accept that are not acceptable. You know, cheating, stuff like that, disrespect, abuse. But if it's like little minor things, people are getting divorced over, okay, you're smacking, you're getting on my nerves, like, you know, everybody's gonna get on your nerves, you know.
Right.
It's love is patience. If God can forgive you and love you and find patience for you, then you can do that for another individual.
Right, exactly. And that's a great point. Right quick, we're going to let you go for the week. But to that point, if you could go to work, and deal with all those folks that you don't like, you deal with your manager, you deal with coworkers, you deal with customers, whoever you got to deal with, and you are dealing with somebody, but you have no problem forgiving them, but you love your spouse, right? You love your wife, you love your husband. Why can't you forgive them right away? Bottom line, find forgiveness for your spouse. It's not that serious to end the love that God blessed you with in your life. That's how you're going to do what?
Win the day.
That's right. Monday, we won the day. Hit the subscribe button, hit those comments, and we'll see you on Rise with
the Landis